arms and legs ripped off, gory injuries that you would never want to see. Well, perhaps if you go to the Blenheim Museum in Fairfax, Virginia, about 13 miles west of DC, you can see some amazing things. As you can see, of course, the Civil War fence is awesome. It is believed this is haunted. Staff report various noises coming from the Blenheim house and the property. There's supposedly a ghost that is occasionally seen riding a horse on the west side of the property. This is free to visit. It's highly recommended, especially if you can get into the Blenheim house here itself. This was actually a Civil War hospital for both Confederate and Union soldiers. This hospital saw horror, literally sawing off arms, legs, dealing with death, injury, violence, sword impaling, all kinds of good stuff. Actually, if you get a chance, go in here and go to the upstairs part of the house, especially. Lower house has a little bit of graffiti, but the upstairs literally has every unit, insignia, number, division, whether Confederate or Union. That's correct. This house was a field hospital for both Confederate and Union soldiers. It changed hands, I believe, 15 to 20 times, and it is a phenomenal, family-friendly place to consider. There are benches, there are signs that show you significant events that happen on this property. Again, fully recommend going upstairs though, because it's very impressive. Some of the graffiti actually shows soldier scratching out the other side stuff. It's funny. Several days a year, or at least one day a year, it's Blenheim Day. Here is the day you want to visit because they will have soldiers as reenactors, and they will also shoot off several cannon, which is nice to wake up the neighborhood dogs and everything else. But it's definitely an experience you'll want to see. They do offer hay rides as well around the property. This is a good spot. This is not far from Fairfax County Courthouse, where Mosby Raiders took care of the Union soldiers and took their mules in that rather amusing letter to, I believe it was President Lincoln at the time. And if you want to visit history, this in Fairfax County, it's actually the city, is a good place to start. What would you like to see here? And thank you, subscribers and viewers.